To Dove in the new white pack.
Make over your house.
Monday at 8.
Long ago, in a remote corner of the world, ancient astronauts landed from a distant planet with a gift for mankind, the Phoenix. For 1,000 years, he has waited, suspended in time. Now, he's awakened to complete his mission. He searches for his partner, Mira, for only she knows his ultimate assignment on Earth. Dependent on the sun for his strength and survival, endowed with a superior intelligence, he has fully developed the powers of the human mind. Relentlessly pursued by those who seek to control him, he must stay free. The Phoenix.
The Phoenix, brought to you by Shake and Bake Coating Mix. For crispier, juicy chicken, it's Shake and Bake.
I'm the Mr. Fix-It of bicycle chains. I'm Hercules in the morning.
And Florence Nightingale in the afternoon. But with Shake and Bake Coating Mix, I still have time to serve a real sit-down dinner. Shake and Bake is this family's favorite because the light, crispy outside keeps chicken so juicy inside.
Here's a real sit-down dinner from a woman who didn't sit down all day.
Hey, Mom!
Shake and Bake, the sit-down dinner.
Remember the last day of school? That great feeling? What a perfect time for Kool-Aid. Mom sure knew how to start the summer. Now I use Kool-Aid and sweeten. Even with my sugar, soda's about 3 times the price. Plus, Kool-Aid has vitamin C and that fruity summertime flavor. What's that?
The class rabbit, Mom.
You loved it as a kid. You trust it as a mother. Kool-Aid brand unsweetened soft drink mix.
How many R's in a Pizza Hut pan pizza? How many mms in every bite you take? How many O's in every mouthful? How many R's in every pan pizza we make?
Oh, there are
In our golden crust,
there are
and our mozzarella cheese.
At your hometown Pizza Hut. Yes, there are
Come on in and taste the R's in our pan pizza at your hometown Pizza Hut.
Guys, we've got some good news.
And some bad news.
First, the good news. In shaving tests nationwide, Gillette's Good News disposable razor with micro-smooth twin blades gave men a closer, smoother, safer shave than Bic.
Now, the bad news. If you use Bic, you are not getting as close, as smooth, or as safe a shave as with
Gillette's Good News.
Sorry, Bic.
Gillette's Twin Blade Good News. It's bad news for Bic.
Monday. A child in the hands of a kidnapper. On a special presentation of today's FBI. Then Dom DeLuise can't stop eating.
Do not give me these keys, no matter what.
A great big comedy, Fatso.
Monday.
I've been comparing the exciting new Intellivision space game Star Strike with one of the most popular Atari games, Asteroid. Star Strike has moving images that make the game appear three-dimensional. Asteroids doesn't. And Star Strike features our most exciting visual effect, total destruction of a planet. This is what the other game offers, which is why, after Star Strike, Asteroids left me rather flat. Star Strike, new for Intellivision from Mattel Electronics.
Announcing a new gravy train flavor. And here's Mommy.
And here's new beef liver bacon.
Hey, Josie, now you've got 2 gravy train meals.
A lot like homemade. See, just adding warm water makes a beef liver bacon flavor meal in its own meat gravy. What more could Josie want?
Second!
Gaines Gravy Train Dog Food. Now there are 2 gravy meals with homemade appeal.
The Phoenix will continue in a moment.
Saturday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain, a 2-hour fashion extravaganza.
You're unusually beautiful.
When the Love Boat sails to Acapulco, then...
Here goes something.
A man searching for inner strength unexpectedly finds himself with undreamed-of physical powers on Fantasy Island.
Tomorrow on ABC.
Did you know McDonald's uses only 100% pure all-American beef?
Yeah, and anybody who completes this Big Mac section wins $500,000.
Man, you can't beef about that.
And McDonald's uses only fresh grade A eggs.
Of course. And anybody who completes this scrambled egg section wins $100 grand.
And that's no yoke.
Plus, instant winners. Big Mac, Coke, 25 grand, $500,000 in McDonald's quality games.
It started with a dream. Henry Breyer's dream to make the best ice cream the country'd ever seen. To find on the finest dairy farms strong, healthy herds, and to use their wholesome milk and cream for Breyers. To this day, only fresh, natural ingredients go into Breyers, and nothing artificial, ever. Sometimes, if you care enough, a dream can last a long, long time.
Michael Douglas stars tomorrow night at 11:30.
We asked people what they think of Carefree Sugarless Gum's new taste.
New taste? Great. Still sugarless? No way.
Isn't Carefree's improved taste terrific?
Mm-hmm.
And it's still sugarless.
Tastes too good to be sugarless.
Isn't that improved taste great?
Great new taste. But if Carefree is still sugarless, I'll miss Universe.
When we say Carefree's improved, it's improved. And when we say it's sugarless, it's sugarless.
Can I try a stick?
In this crazy back and forth world of ours, we're proud to announce the Suzuki Shuttle. It could change the way America travels. No pedaling, no shifting, up to 100 miles per gallon. And you won't believe the price. About what a good 10-speed bicycle costs. See your Suzuki dealer today for a test shuttle. The affordable Suzuki Shuttle. A better way to go back and forth.
Sunday, go inside America as Donna Dixon shows you how to snag your dream date and see how stars like Barbara Mandrell invest their money. And Rod Stewart reveals why big concerts cost you big bucks. And starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain, a world at war, a time for fighting, a time for loving.
We're different people, Gene. Why can't we leave it at that?
Because I don't want to leave it.
Richard Gere, William Devane, Vanessa Redgrave, the network premiere of Yanks.
Sunday.
The Phoenix will continue in a moment.
You can go to Blazes.
We just told Mary Lou Meyer if she's got cottons, she could do better for a family wash.
I've used this fabric softener for a lot of years because it does what I want.
Compare these all-cotton towels. One done in your fabric softener, the other in Final Touch fabric softener. Which is better?
They both feel nice and soft and pretty luxury. This is the whiter towel. Whiter means better. This one's Final Touch.
For a soft, whiter wash, add the Final Touch.
Final Touch. Here I come.
We know how it is. You're sitting at home, nice and comfy, and suddenly you're hungry for a great big juicy Whopper.
Can't you taste that sizzling, juicy, flame-broiled Whopper?
Well, put it out of your mind.
Lettuce and pickles and onions.
Think about something else.
Fresh tomato, too.
It's only a Whopper.
Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
The car keys are in your coat pocket.
Being there first is not enough. Being there first and getting it right is the correct combination.
We try to help people understand, and we hope they'll want to know more.
We're involved in the search, and we must take that extra step.
A vital force in television journalism, ABC News, uniquely qualified to bring you the world.
So while everyone else was redesigning the car, Firestone was redesigning the tire.
The result? Oh, our latest 721, the Metrix.
How about traction?
All season. Great with front or rear wheel drive.
Unusual tread, Mr. Peabody.
For superb handling on today's fuel-efficient cars.
And sizes?
Fits 98% of the cars on U.S. roads.
Excluding imports.
Including imports.
Where could you possibly go from here?
To lunch.
Firestone 721 metrics, the tire redesigned.
Introducing the Soft Sense Healin' Feelin'.
Feel the feeling. Feel the healing.
Yeah.
A different kind of feeling, a different kind of healing. The Soft Sense Healing Feeling.
Only Soft Sense works with an exclusive emulsifying system plus oil-free softeners. So it's only the healing that you're feeling.
Feel the feeling. Feel the healing. The Soft Sense Healing Feeling.
Friday.
Double vision!
Those late-night loonies come to prime time. It's an all-new special hour of Fridays. And for the first time together on television, Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder.
Right and the kisser.
With guest star General Hospital's Tony Geary. And special cameo appearances by Marty Feldman, Mary Lou Henner, and William Shatner.
One fact remains indisputable.
It's an all-new Fridays at a special time, 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
Monday, a child in the hands of a kidnapper, a special presentation of today's FBI. Then Dom DeLuise in the network premiere of a big funny movie, Fatso. Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Stay tuned as cab drivers are the target of a psychotic killer out to avenge a cop's death in a taxicab bombing. On Strike Force, following an ABC News Brief, next.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Michelob Light Beer. Now from Washington, Ted Koppel.
Good evening. The State Department said today there's no deal yet, but in Washington and Buenos Aires today there has been an increase in diplomatic activity aimed at resolving the Falkland Islands crisis. President Reagan told reporters Argentine President Galtieri is willing to reach a settlement based on UN Resolution 502. ABC News has learned the Argentines have proposed to withdraw their troops within 15 days of a negotiated settlement. In return, the British would pull back their fleet. In addition, the islands would revert to Argentine sovereignty at the end of this year. In London, there has been no official comment. Tonight on Nightline, we'll have the latest on the Falklands, and we'll also look at urban squatters, city people who are desperate for a place to live and who are taking over abandoned buildings. Now this.
I can't remember the last time you played like that. I can. The last time we played from Michelob Light. Michelob Light. Compare the taste.
According to a government legal brief, John Hinckley Jr. will claim in court that he was not aiming at President Reagan when he shot the president last year. Hinckley says he was aiming at the presidential limousine. Prosecutors plan to show a slow-motion videotape to disprove that claim. The President and Mrs. Reagan released their 1981 tax return today. It shows income of more than $412,000, federal taxes paid of $165,000, or about 40%, and a refund due the Reagans of $14. That's News Brief. We'll have more news later on this ABC station.
Sunday at a special time, a world at war, a soldier in love, Richard Gere and Yanks.
Sunday on ABC.
Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry?
I just have to tell you about the Aren't You Hungry for a Whopper game at Burger King. You can win a Whopper or a Coke, $1,000, $5,000, even $1 million. There's a 1 in 6 chance of winning a prize. Okay, back to the most important reason to come to Burger King, the food.
Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry for Burger King?
Win $1 million.
A men wrestle there tonight at